On the day of our 7th mating ceremony, Kane...
Chloe got hurt while we were having sex. I need to take her to the hospital. We'll have the ceremony another day.
I stood frozen at the ceremony hall, caught between humiliation and disbelief.
What? Kane, this is the 7th time.
So what? You're not going to leave me over it?
Do you still want to proceed?
Yes.
I called Lucas. He was Mia's older brother, and for weeks he had been asking me to agree to his plan. He picked up quickly.
I accept your mark.
I heard him let out a breath. Then came the roar of a motorcycle engine.
Stay there. I'm coming.
A few minutes later, Lucas Carter arrived on a black motorcycle. The moment he took off his helmet and walked into the hall, half of the werewolves turned to look at him. Lucas stopped in front of me and sat beside me casually.
So you finally thought it through? You're agreeing to the fake mating ritual?
At first, it really was just to deal with pack pressure. After all, every werewolf must find their mate and perform their marking ritual after 18. I had delayed mine with Kane for years, but more than that, I wanted my grandfather to stop worrying before he passed. 6 months ago, his health started failing. He stayed in the infirmary almost every day. Every time I visited him, he would ask the same thing.
When are you performing the mating ritual?
He wanted to see me in the ceremonial attire. He wanted to see me walk into the ritual circle. That was why I kept pushing Kane to complete the ritual, but we held the marking ritual 7 times, and all 7 times were interrupted. The last time, Chloe had cramps, and Kane rushed back to comfort her. The time before that, Chloe lost her keys, and he went to retrieve them. Before that, Chloe wanted a rare treat from across town, and Kane drove an hour to get it for her. Every single time, he chose her. Strangely, this time did not hurt as much. Maybe I was already used to it. I suddenly remembered what Grandpa told me recently.
Serena, if one day you're on your own, be brave, and never let anyone bully you.
I promised him I would, so this time, I was done compromising. Lucas and I finished the ritual preparations smoothly. Right before the bonding ceremony, my communicator buzzed. A message from Kane. Stop being mad. I had to stay tonight. Your favorite foods are ready. Hurry back.
You still going through with this?
Yes.
Finally, we marked each other as mates. Before leaving, I looked at Lucas.
Are you free tomorrow? I need your help with something.
Call me when you need me.
Then he rode away. Life really was unpredictable. I spent 7 years devoted to Kane. In the end, we never made it. Meanwhile, I bonded with a man I had only met once. On the ride home, Kane texted me again. There was a picture attached. The table was covered with food.
Why aren't you back yet? If you're late, there won't be anything left.
He really meant it. By the time I returned to my apartment, the table was a disaster. Everything was gone. Chloe sat beside the mess, pretending to look innocent.
I'm sorry, Serena. I was too hungry, so I ate first.
My blood boiled, hands clenched into fists. Chloe and Kane had grown up together in the pack. In Kane's eyes, she always came first. Back when we first bonded, everything between Kane and me had been smooth. Arguments were rare. Even when they happened, Kane would always make amends first. My friends had envied me for having a man who cared so much. But the moment Chloe appeared, Kane's devotion shifted.
Why are you just getting back now?
Normally, a single message from him would have me sprinting back.
I got held up.
Is there anything more important than dinner?
I didn't bother explaining anything. This time I came back mainly to pack up my things.
Nothing big. I have a work trip coming up and I need to pack my things before I go.
Without waiting for Kane's reaction, I walked straight toward my room. The moment I opened the door, I froze. The bed was a mess. The closet had been ransacked. But that didn't matter. What hit me was the broken tower on the nightstand. It was Grandpa's gift. A mark of our lineage. Now it lay shattered across the floor.
Who came into this room? Who dared touch my things?
Kane stepped in behind me.
It's just a model. I'll have someone fix it.
I stared. That indifferent tone said it all. I meant nothing to him anymore.
It was Chloe, wasn't it?
You have proof? Maybe it fell on its own. Serena, stop accusing packmates without proof. That's slander.
Even a hint of her name triggered his protective instinct. I had only asked one question, and suddenly I was the villain. But Kane hadn't always been like this. I fell for him the night I got into a car accident. My car got rear-ended in the pouring rain. In that moment, the only person I thought to turn to was Kane. He reached me through the downpour, soaked to the bone. He held me tight. Over and over, he asked if I was hurt.
You could have killed her! Pray she's okay!
Then he wrapped his jacket around me, carried me home, and didn't leave my side the entire night. So when had he changed? When had his loyalty shifted? I didn't argue further. I crouched carefully, gathering the shards of the tower, placing them aside. From the doorway, Chloe's voice came, weak and whiny. She limped in.
Kane, don't fight with her. Even if it wasn't me, blame me if she wants. No one has ever liked me. If she hates me too, fine.
She stepped on one of the shards, grinding it hard beneath her foot.
It was me. So what?
Fury surged. I tried to shove her aside, but before I could, she fell perfectly to the floor. Her foot collided with the nightstand with a sharp thunk.
Serena, I just wanted to help!
I barely reacted before Kane grabbed my hair. I had never seen him like this.
You don't even like Chloe, yet you hurt her? She's still injured.
I didn't touch her!
Still lying? Serena, I saw everything!
First accuse Chloe, now push her down. How could I have missed that you're so cruel? Evil.
My breath caught. I couldn't respond. No matter what I said, Kane wouldn't believe me.
No excuses left, Serena. You're nothing but a venomous she-wolf.
Surprisingly, I felt relief. Any lingering hope I had for him vanished. No more explanations. No more struggling. I packed everything I could carry into my bags. Everything else, I threw away. Before leaving, I contacted an agent and put the apartment up for sale. Grandpa bought this place for me with his savings. It was supposed to become our ceremonial home. Now I didn't want it anymore. I stayed one night at the hotel with my suitcase. Early in the morning, I called Lucas.
Lucas, would you come with me to visit Grandpa at the hospital?
Yes.
On the way to the hospital, Lucas and I rehearsed what we would say to Grandpa. Previously, I had brought Kane to meet Grandpa. Grandpa also knew Kane was my boyfriend. To avoid worrying Grandpa, I had Lucas pretend to be Kane. I didn't expect them to get along so well. Even when we were leaving, Grandpa still looked reluctant. He held my hand and gently patted the back of it.
Serena, this boy is good. Much more reliable than that Kane.
I felt a bit embarrassed. I didn't want Grandpa to know I had randomly chosen someone to bond with.
Grandpa, you're mistaken. He is Kane.
I'm not senile yet. I can still tell people apart. I just don't know if I'll live to see your moon ceremony.
I quickly showed him the bite mark on my neck.
Grandpa, don't worry. We've already completed the Bing ritual. The moon ceremony is being prepared. You will definitely make it.
Grandpa looked at the mark on my neck left by Lucas, and only then did he nod in satisfaction.
That's a relief. Lucas will surely make you happy.
I walked out of the hospital room. Lucas was standing in the hallway, arguing with someone. As I approached, I saw it was Kane and Chloe. I had no idea what had happened, but the next second I saw Kane pulling Chloe into his arms.
What did my girlfriend do wrong? Have you no shame treating a she-wolf this way?